Hey Marguerite Van, this is Mrs. Dennie, and I'm going to be reading Chapter 3 of the Story of Simone Biles. Chapter 3 is called Balancing Act. Of the 4 gymnastic skills, Simone loved the floor exercise the most. She was also very good at balancing on the beam and springing from the vault, but the uneven bars were her biggest challenge. She was short for her age and her hands were small. This made circling, catching, and swinging between the bars difficult for her. When she took a bad fall, she was terrified to get back on. Still, her coaches wouldn't let her give up. Every day after school, Simone practiced for 4 hours at the gym with Coach Amy Borman. Within 3 years, Simone soared to level 9. By age 11, Simone was winning competitions against much older gymnasts. At home, Simone wanted a dog. Her father told her that they could finally get one if Simone scored high enough at an upcoming contest. She won first place on floor and second in all-around, an event that combines all 4 skills. Soon after that, Simone came home with a German Shepherd puppy named Maggie. To go as far as she could as a gymnast, Simone needed more time to practice. For 8th grade, she enrolled in a private school near the gym so she could train before and after school. The new school was not a happy place for Simone. She felt that she did not fit in well with the other students. She couldn't concentrate on her schoolwork. A doctor told Simone that she had ADHD. She started taking medication that helped her focus. It was a tough school year, but it meant Simone had 10 extra hours every week to train. She made good friends at the gym. That was her place to let loose, laugh, and burn off energy. Coach Amy told Simone to always do her best. She also said that training and competing should be fun. Now, at level 10, Simone had big dreams of going elite. Only the very best become elite gymnasts. They compete at national and world competitions as part of the national team. At the 2011 USA Gymnastics National Championships, Simone wanted to win a spot on the national team. She did her best, but missed making the team by only 1 spot. Simone smiled and clapped for the winners, but when she was alone, she sobbed. She would have to work longer and harder to make the team. Simone was about to start high school and wanted to go to a regular school with her friends. But if she did that, she wouldn't have enough time for the extra training she needed. The only way she could put in more hours at the gym was to be homeschooled instead. Simone had a difficult decision to make. She could only follow one of her dreams, going elite or having a normal high school life. She asked her parents what to do, but they said it was her choice to make. It was the hardest decision of her life, but she decided to be homeschooled. And she says, "I don't think about size. I focus more on being powerful and confident." And at the bottom of the page is a timeline. It says in 2005, Amy Borman becomes Simone's coach. 2008, Simone gets a puppy named Maggie. In 2011, Simone fails to make the national team. And in 2012, Simone begins homeschooling. Also, you're going to notice some bold words throughout this book. So when you see those bold words, you can flip to the back to the glossary on page 54. Check out the glossary and it'll tell you what those bold words mean. Happy reading!